Now, earlier this week, a series of videos and photos went viral on social media accusing the 21-year-old Giddey of engaging in an inappropriate relationship with a minor. In his first public comment since the allegations arose on Wednesday night, Giddey stated during a media session on Friday that he had no comment on the situation.
There are rumors going around regarding Oklahoma City Thunder guard Josh Giddey that he dated a child and groomed her. His connection to a rumored 15-year-old girl has been made public through images and videos posted on social media, stirring controversy. The Oklahoma City Thunder franchise has not yet made an official statement regarding the matter, despite the ongoing discussions. For what reason is Josh Giddey being looked into? The NBA acknowledged on November 24, 2023 that it was investigating claims that Josh Giddey, a player for the Oklahoma City Thunder, had an inappropriate relationship with a minor. There are no police involved and no charges have been filed. An anonymous social media user said that the girl who was pictured in videotape with Giddey was a junior in high school. The post has since been removed. Giddey has muted comments on his Instagram page, and the social media account that first uploaded the photos has now been deleted. During a press conference that day, Giddey refused to comment when pressed by the media. Giddey responded, "I obviously understand the question, but there are no further comment at this time." While the NBA conducted its investigation, Giddey would be able to play according to Thunder head coach Mark Daigneault. Able to participate in games while engaged in play. There has been no alteration in Daigneault's basketball status as reported by CBS Sports. "I have nothing further to say at this time. That is the choice we have made based solely on the information available to us at this time. Sincerely speaking, it's not even a decision." Daigneault went on, "It's obviously a league matter at this point. The ball's in their court on that," in reference to the probe. On the evening of November 23, 2023, pictures of Giddey with the said female started making rounds on X, the former Twitter. Giddey appears to be speaking to the girl's brother in one of the videos, saying, "I'm here with your beautiful sister. I've heard you're heading to Sacramento for a game shortly, so good luck with your season. We are going to approach you and observe how you handle business." Just to be clear, Giddey is not currently facing any charges, nor are the police involved. What are the cops currently saying on the investigation? The Newport Beach Police Department acknowledged that they have launched an inquiry into Josh Giddey's case and his potential relationship with a minor. The posts that were leaked online identified this young woman as Liv Cook, but her full name has not yet been released. The Oklahoma City Thunder players' involvement in all of this has been the subject of several attempts by the local police to get in touch with her and her family. However, TMZ claims that she and her family declined to speak with the police. This stops the police from pursuing their investigation into what transpired at a nightclub in the town almost a year ago. This revelation backs up Andrew Bogut's statement, which stated that Liv Cook's family has no desire to harm Josh Giddey's career. Furthermore, it seems that Liv Cook may have given Josh Giddey false information regarding her age when they first met. Nobody will ever learn the whole story or any specifics around this if the girl and her family refuse to assist with the investigation. Since there is insufficient evidence to support the claim, whether this was consensual or not, the case is dismissed out of hand. Josh Giddey's career is on thin ice, therefore, it's a good thing Liv Cook's parents doesn't seem to be bringing any charges against him. According to TMZ, Liv Cook's family is reportedly still working to compile as many data as possible in order to put all the cards on the table. Online allegations against Josh Giddey imply that he intentionally engaged in sexual activity with a minor following the release of images and videos showing the two of them. Giddey is still in the thick of things since the NBA is looking into this as well, and their conclusions will be the most important. The league will have to take immediate legal action if they believe Josh Giddey violated the law while knowing the girl was young. Josh Giddey has not discussed the incident with anyone thus yet, but the odds are currently in his favor. However, a comprehensive investigation into the players' activities in the area will begin as soon as feasible by the local law enforcement and media. Any conclusions they draw will be shared with the public and contribute to the current inquiry. Giddey faced a lot of hostility from Minnesota Timberwolves supporters throughout his 28 minutes on the field as they jeered him. In the Thunder's 106-103 loss to Minnesota, he scored 10 points. What has been Josh Giddey's basketball career like? Although Josh Giddey is a budding basketball star, everyone is curious as to what exactly he did to warrant an NBA investigation in November 2023. Giddey, a forward with the Oklahoma City Thunder, was born on October 10, 2002. He joined the Adelaide 36ers in March 2020 at the age of 18. After breaking multiple records and participating in the NBA's Next Stars program, which helped develop draft prospects, Giddey became the first player in the country to be eligible for the 2021 NBA Draft. He finished the season leading the league in assists per game with 7.6 and averaging 10.9 points and 7.3 rebounds in 28 games. The NBL Rookie of the Year award went to him. The Oklahoma City Thunder selected Giddey with the 6th overall choice in the NBA Draft on July 29, 2021. He agreed to a $27 million 4-year rookie contract. Days before the draft, Giddey said to GQ Australia, "I was expected to be a long-term NBL player when I first started out in Adelaide. I would have been content to have a successful career in Australia." Unfortunately, he would not make his NBA Summer League debut until October 20, when he finished with 4 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists in a 107-86 loss to the Utah Jazz due to an ankle injury he suffered 5 minutes into the game. Giddey told GQ, "I personally didn't expect to have the kind of impact I did from the start of my rookie season. I never expected to go in, take the field, and start every game after. I was unprepared for many of the events that have transpired in the last few years, but they have exceeded my expectations in every way." Josh Giddey is presently in the 3rd year of a 4-year contract. The Oklahoma City Thunder, who had Giddey on a 4-year, $27 million contract, later exercised Giddey's team option to retain him for an additional 2 years. Giddey is expected to contribute $8 million in the 2024-25 NBA season after guaranteeing $18 million in the first 3 years. Giddey's strong 2022-23 season, which saw him average 16.6 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 6.2 assists per game, led the Thunder to decide to retain him, as reported by CBS. Giddey has started the current season more slowly than his squad, despite the fact that his team, which includes players like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren, has had an excellent start to the season. His shooting has completely declined, and at this point, he is only making fewer than 46% of his total efforts. In his 15 total games, he has averaged 12.3 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. The player should get better in the near future since he has displayed glimpses of his previous self. But things currently seem dire for him in the NBA and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Do you believe Josh Giddey made a mistake? Do you believe his career is coming to an end? Do share your thoughts on this in the comment section. For more interesting stories and updates, subscribe to our channel and do not forget to press the bell icon for notifications. Goodbye!